It's not going to be rhyming. However, I'm Pete Jones, and I'm the current board president of the Belleville Community Chorus. I'd like to start out by thanking all of you for braving the elements to come out here tonight. It's great that you were able to spare some time from this busy season to be with us. When I became board president, I realized that I had been living in a fool's paradise. It takes much more than just showing up for practice and singing. It also takes an amazing amount of support from a large number of people. I'd like to thank some of them. I won't be able to mention all of them because my memory isn't the greatest, and we certainly don't want to listen to me talk all night. First, I'd like to thank Mr. Moore, a Belleville School's music teacher. Is he here tonight? Mr. Moore, thank you so much. Is the reason that we have all these wonderful children singing with us tonight. He's the one that did the recruiting for them. And I think we'll all agree that they're a great part of our concerts. While we're talking about the children, I would like to thank all the parents that took the time to faithfully bring your young singers to practice. We've already talked about what a busy time of year this is. Thank you so much for your support, parents. I'd like to thank Joe Laurel, my grandson, for running the sound and the PowerPoint and the lights. He had never done this before. However, with instructions from a very helpful Evan Basnaw, who operates the soundboard for this church, and with a lot of help setting up things from Rick Karashin, our normal sound guy, Joe stepped right up and handled it like a pro. Thank you, Joe. I'd also like to thank Matt and Nate Pride for recording this concert. The video will be available on our new website, BellevilleChorus.com, next week. And before I get too far away from PowerPoints, I also want to thank Joy for her work in developing this one. We'd like to thank our behind-the-scenes teams. You may not have noticed them, but they were making things flow, handing out programs, seating people at the appropriate time, etc. Things that you don't think about, but they can be very distracting if not handled correctly. Thank you, teams. And now, I think you'd all agree that, like the children, the instrumentalists we have here added a whole new dimension to this concert. It just greatly enhanced it. Let's show our appreciation for Steve Holbrook, our violinist. Next, I'd like to thank John Monks for adding drums to our performance. I'd like to thank Michael Bean for adding that wonderful bass to our concert. I can't see you very well, but thank you, Sebastian, for your oboe work. Thank you, Kamali, for your addition of the trombone to the concert.